We existed as humans for centuries before cell phones, and I think we could probably do it again.
Oh, new friend request. Whoa, watch it, pal. People gotta know where they're going.
This song slaps. This is my jam, man. I could just be walking down the street listening to this all day.
Oh, I hope she likes my size. Whoa! What in tarnation? This guy's so rude.
We did not just bump into me. I'm about to beat this.
Don't use your phone too much, or you might end up like him. Cell phones. They can be helpful and dangerous. It is estimated that 3.3 billion cell phones are currently in use. Everyone uses it. You're probably using yours right now. How often do you use your cell phone on a daily basis?
How often? I use it a lot. I frequently check text messages, I check my email, and I call my parents frequently too.
I check it every 5 minutes or so, usually for like a new text. And for calls, not so much, I guess, yeah.
I don't know, I don't use it that much.
From organizing a birthday party to simply taking pictures, the mobile phone is a versatile tool. It is an important part of our daily life, but it can also be dangerous.
They're helpful in case you need to get a contact with someone. In my case, when me and my wife only shared one car, it was easy to get a hold of each other so we could coordinate getting picked up and not miss pickups and that kind of thing.
They tie everybody together, allow people to communicate.
Talking on a cell phone causes nearly 25% of car accidents. In 2009, 5,474 people were killed in the United States because of accidents that involved distracted driving.
When you're driving, you need to be focused on where that car is going. If you're going 60 miles an hour and it takes you a quarter of a second to respond to anything, you've gone a good distance between the time the stimulus hit your eye and the time you decide what you're going to do. And it almost has to be reflexive, so not a good idea.
Of the 5,474 killed because of distracted driving, 995 involved reports of a cell phone as a factor.
It distracts you and can cause accidents when you're not paying attention to the road.
For those who were injured, 24,000 included reports of cell phone as a distraction. Each year, 21% of fatal crashes involving teenagers between the ages of 16 through 19 were the results of cell phone usage.
Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to. Usually when I call, if I don't pull over, I put it on speaker and like just have it on my lap. But yeah, I know it's not the smartest thing to do. I even text when it's a stoplight.
Yourself sailing on the bay? Well, how about this? 50% off. This is a...
Hey, go. It's a green light. Go, 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 go.
Oh, go, sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
I told you not to use it. Why?
This result has been expected to grow as much as 4% every year. Almost 50% of all drivers between the ages of 18 and 24 are texting while driving. Teens say that texting is their #1 distraction.
What drives me even more crazy are people texting while they drive. Nothing's that important.
People who use cell phones while driving are as impaired as drunk drivers, according to a recent study conducted by the University of Utah. Drivers aren't the only ones at risk. Pedestrians are presented with the same danger. Dangers presented by distracted driving are so great that the state of California intervened and passed the wireless communications device and wireless telephone laws. The laws prohibited the use of mobile phones while driving. What would you do to prevent potential dangers presented by cell phones?
I think mostly you see a lot of adults doing things that they probably shouldn't do with their cell phones. I think most of the time the kids are the ones who kind of abuse their stuff, and they need to be taught how to use their phone properly in a respectful manner.
I think they need to increase the fines that people get for talking on a cell phone.
Well, there are laws against it. I suppose we could publicize how many people receive citations. We could increase the fines. We could make believers out of people. Right now the fines are rather small by comparison to driving in the carpool lane, which approaches $300 before you start with any enhancements. So when the fines start to become as heavy as driving in the carpool lane or crossing against the light or driving through a light, when they become that heavy, then that's going to make a difference.
The solution to all of this is obvious. Don't use your phone while driving or simply turn it off. If it's an emergency, make the call, but otherwise it can wait.
Hello?
What are you doing? You can't call somebody when you drive with them. Grab his phone, grab his phone.
I can do whatever I want.
Dude, hey, I'm just gonna keep this for now. Really, like, focus on driving.
Ah, road rage. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Alright. Whoa. Alright. Whoa, come on. Oh, shoot.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Let me just finish this text. Oh, yeah. Let me just finish
this text. Alright, can you put the phone down? I just want to talk to you. It's not going to take too long.
Alright, alright.
Just hear me out real quick.
Okay.
Alright, I saw you going down the street. You were on the phone. I mean, obviously, you know that's against the law. They just changed it a couple years ago. I understand. You're a teenager, you're young, you're going to be on the phone, alright? You look like a popular guy. But I'm going to cut you some slack this time. Just hear me out. You know, being on the phone while driving is a serious risk to society. I mean, you have less control when you're driving with the phone than you do when you're drunk. Okay? Don't, just hear me out, alright? So, you know it's dangerous to society. Just promise me you'll never do it again.
Okay, I won't do it again. Oh, she got a phone call.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
I'm gonna ask you to step out, okay? Just step out.
Okay.
Alright, put the phone down. Put the phone down.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Just give me a hand here.
Okay.
Alright.
Whoa, man.
Get up on the hood. Don't resist. It's alright. Just stop resisting. Calm down. Alright. Do you know why I'm arresting you now?
Yes, I was on my phone.
No, it's not because you're on your phone. It's because you decided to act like an idiot and try to wiggle away from me, which is not going to happen because of my insane manly strength, alright? So,
oh, man.
Just remember one thing next time you go to pick up the phone when you're in the car, that you could be putting other lives at stake, alright?
Alright, I'll never do it again, man. I'll never do it again.
Alright, some things you can do to make sure that you will never do it again is keep it in your pocket, turn it off, alright? You understand?
Okay, I got you.
Just don't answer phones while you're driving, alright?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. That's it. A wrap.